They will leave the place blank 10 pm. The options are on, since, for, at. So we have to keep in mind that whenever we are talking about time, we have to use preposition at. So always use at plus time. Okay. So now the correct answer is option D, at. Next, second one, he came and sat blank me. Options are at, beside, outside, besides. So here the difference between beside and besides we have to know. Beside means side to me. Okay. And option D, besides, means along with. When we are talking about two things, not only that but also this and that, at that time we have to use besides. Besides means along with. Now the correct option is option B, beside, side to me. Okay. Next, third one, there was a passage lying the two houses. So this passage is in the middle of two houses. When we are talking about two things, in the middle of two things, we have to use the preposition between. See the options first: with, into, among, between. So in the middle of two things, we have to use the preposition between. The correct answer is option D, between. There was a passage between the two houses. Next one, fourth one, those three men quarreled blank themselves. Now the quarreling is between not two members, more than two members. So when there are more than two members, we have to use the preposition among, whether it may be 3, 4, 100, 1000, whatever the number. If it is more than 2, we have to use among. See the options first: from, among, between, by. Now the correct answer is option B, among. Those three men quarreled among themselves. Next, Asha sat blank Rohit at the dining table. And the options are behind, below, between, opposite. Option A, behind, means back to the person. So in the dining table we have to sit around the table. So option A is wrong. Below means down to the dining table. It is impossible. So option B also wrong. Here to use between, Asha is not sitting between two people. There is only one person, that is Rohit. So B, C also between, option is wrong. Next, option D, opposite. So Asha sat opposite Rohit at the dining table. The correct option is option D, opposite. Next, will you be here dash the weekend? Here the options are in, at, on, about. So we have to use at or on. At is used in the British English and on is used in American English. As we are Indians, we are using British English. So the correct answer is option B, at. Will you be here at the weekend? So whenever the word weekend will come, the preposition we have to use is at. Okay. Next, seventh one, I am badly in need blank money. Options are of, for, with, on. So it's a fixed preposition. For need, need of. What is the correct answer? Of. Option A, of. I am badly in need of money. Next, eighth one, the minister expressed his concern blank the people affected by the floods. So here concern to we can use, concern in we can use, concern for we can use, concern at we can use, but according to the subject. So here concern, so when we use concern in is used when we are talking about business matters, concern in some business matters. Okay, for is used for the some people, okay, somebody, and at is used for something. So the correct answer for eighth option is option C. For. The minister expressed his concern for the people affected by the floods. Option C. For is the correct answer. Next. This watch is a gift blank my uncle. So this gift is coming from some person, uncle. Okay. So given by uncle. So here it is coming from some person. So the correct preposition is from. First see the options: by, of, in, from. The correct option is option D, from. Next. 10th one. A bus collided blank a car. Collided means hit, dashed a car. Okay. So for collided, what is the preposition we have to use here? Collided with a car. A bus collided with a car. Option D is the correct answer. Next, 11th one. He vanished blank the darkness. Here, vanished means disappeared. He moved into the darkness and he disappeared. See the options first. To, in, into, through. So, what will be the correct answer? So, while he was moving into the darkness, finally he was disappeared. Here, he is in movement. When a person or thing is in movement, we have to use the preposition into. Option C is the correct answer, into. Next, 12th one. The helicopter flew blank the Indian Ocean. Here the helicopter is moving above the Indian Ocean. So, past is the wrong answer. Around means that Indian Ocean around this helicopter is not flying. And option C, over, is the correct answer. And option D, into, means it is moving into the water. If that helicopter is going inside of the water, then we have to use into. So it is exactly moving above the Indian Ocean. So we have to use the preposition over. And the correct answer is option C, over. The helicopter flew over the Indian Ocean. Next. I bought this pen blank 5 rupees. So we have to see the options first. For, with, in, from. What would be the correct answer? Whenever there is a number in the question, we have to use for as a preposition. So the correct option is A, for. I bought this pen for 5 rupees. Next. 14th one. He has been ill blank last Thursday. Here we have to observe one thing. There is a starting point, not the ending point. So he has been ill from Thursday onwards. Till now. It's not completed. So only starting point is given, ending point is not there. So whenever starting point only given, then we have to use the preposition since. Options given are at, by, within, since. And the correct answer is option D, since. If there is starting and ending point, then we have to use for. Next, 15th one. Some trains run blank electricity. So here it's a fixed preposition. See the options first. From, by, on, with. The fixed preposition for run is by. Some trains run by electricity. Option B is the correct answer. Next, 16th one. Man is standing blank the table. Here the options are beneath, around, along, in front of. Beneath means under. A person can't stand under the table. It's a wrong option. Next, around. A person can't stand around the table. He will be in a particular position. So option B also wrong. Option C, along, is along the table a person can't stand. Okay. So option C also wrong. Option D, in front of, is the correct answer. A man is standing in front of the table. Next, the public are cautioned blank pickpocketers. So opposite to the pickpocketers, we should be careful, right? So what would be the correct option equal to the opposite? Options are for, with, to, against. And the correct answer is option D, against. The public are cautioned against pickpocketers. Next, 18th one. I got your parcel blank Tuesday. So here the given options are in, on, since, for. So here we have to keep in mind that whenever the day is given, before the day we have to use on. On plus day. Okay, whatever the day, we have to use on plus day, whether it is a Children's Day, Republic Day, Independence Day, Mother's Day, or the weekdays like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. So before the day we have to use the preposition on. The correct answer is now option B, on. I got your parcel on Tuesday. Next, 19th one. They will go to Bangalore blank plane. Options are in, by, on, from. So before the plane there is no determiner given. So when there is no determiner, we have to use the preposition by. So the correct answer is option B, by. They will go to Bangalore by plane. And the last one, 20th one. The poor have to work blank morning to evening. Poor means here poor people. Okay. Poor have to work blank morning to evening. Here they have given one clue for us. It is 2. So whenever 2 is there, starting point and ending point will be there. So then we have to use from to. Okay. From morning to evening. Let's see the options first. Between, on, in, from. So when there is 2 given, we have to use from. So the correct answer is option D, from. If it is instead of 2, they have given and. Instead of 2, if they have given and, what we have to use? We have to use between. Okay, we have to use between. The poor have to work between morning and evening. So starting and ending point, if they have given and, between and will be used. If they have given to, from and to are used together. Okay, that's all for now, friends. If this video is useful to you, please give a like and share to your friends and relatives who are preparing for competitive exams. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Preeti's Let's Learn English. Thanks for watching. Meet you again in the next video.